Hi guys, how y'all doing this wonder? Oh boy, I just got to work. I'm sitting outside on the patio deck on the back of the house, taking in the sun. It's not as chilly as it was this morning. So, look, how did y'all look? How did y'all's day go? I mean, be country. How did y'all day go for Friday? Hopefully it went good, and hopefully you ended it on a good note. And I know it probably got off to a real start, but hey, you all handled it right. I know y'all did. We're pro at what we do, right? Okay, talking to all you veterans. But anyway, y'all, all this week at my job, I've been cleaning up, and then like when I leave, I have coworkers who come and relieve me. And there are certain things that I don't leave, so they can't create a pile of left behinds. We'll just put it like that. Coming the next morning, it done got created. So I have to spend the first 2 hours of my shift playing cleanup. I could do this at home, y'all. I'm serious. It's really been an exhausting week for me because having to go in Tuesday through today, just coming in, and I can't really get started on my job because I have to clean up first behind some grown adults. But anyway, but I had a good week. I don't complain about it. You know, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So I'd rather just go ahead and do my job to the best of my ability. Handle that thing, and then pick up once I'm done cleaning up, putting everything where it's supposed to go, and all that good old stuff. Then I can start on what I know I'm supposed to be doing. So but yeah. So a couple of my coworkers retired today from our company. I didn't go to the party. No, I didn't. I never do. No. Mm-mm. I wish them well in whatever endeavors that they are gonna pursue after today. I think most of them are retiring and going home and sitting down. I really do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know what? Some people, after being at home for a few years, come back or they return to the workforce. I'm going to say this: if you have an intended goal that I'm going to retire next year or in the next 2 years, start yourself a hobby. I'm being serious. Start yourself a hobby because you've gone through all of this. You worked at this company for X number of years, and you're going to retire on to return 2 or 3 years later saying, "Oh, I was bored at home." That's because you didn't create a hobby. Do reading, gardening, knitting, crocheting, volunteering. Do something with your time. Travel. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life while you still got it. Because some people from my job have retired from the job, gone home, and hey, they're no longer here. And I think it's because they got bored being at home, and they were in fair shape. The health was pretty good, but just didn't have nothing to do. There's more, and then a lot of people realize that once they retire, wow, it's so much stuff at home that I needed to do. Yes, it really is. Once we retire from a job, there are so many things at home that needed to be done years ago. Yes, and they've been needing our attention. We just never got around to it. So take care of what you need to take care of. You know, while you're off, why since you're retired. I mean, because once I leave my company, I have plenty of hobbies. I mean, I won't have a problem at all. Trust me. But like I said, I wish them well in whatever they decide to do. You know, some of them have been there 37 years, man. That's a very, very long time. You know, so I wish them well. But anyway, guys, I'm sitting out here. I was out here early this morning, in the garden. Look, about 40 minutes before work, playing in the dirt, trying to level out the my little patch, my little strip that I'm working on. Before the storm last week, I kind of hand raked all of the weeds up, and I just left it all. I pulled some out and threw it off on the grass. And so this morning I got the what is it? I got the hoe, and I started chopping up the dirt and leveling it off. And I still had some weeds. And I actually found some of my bulbs that the yard man ran over last week. But I'm just gonna plant some more bulbs, and um I think I'm gonna section it off or put a little border around each bulb that I plant. And I went to Tractor Supply and I bought me hibiscus, y'all. It's pink. It's pink. They were $6.99 each. Cause like I said, I want to see beauty when I walk out of the door. I want them to be They're gonna be pollinators as well. Um, but I want to see beauty. I want to see fresh flowers, and I know my husband do too. But yeah, I bought me one one hibiscus flower. Um, and I think I'm gonna put it in a pot. Yes, I think I'm gonna put them in a pot. I want to go back. Really, I'm gonna tell you what I want to get. A lily. Um, this is from Tractor Supply. I If I don't get another hibiscus, like I said, that was pink. I'm thinking maybe about a purple lily or a yellow lily. Just to add some color. I don't want no roses right here. Nah. And I still do garden in this spot. Um, the tomatoes and the okra and the bell pepper. And yeah. I may not grow anything in this spot. We'll see. We'll see. If I do, it'll probably be one or two things. I'm definitely gonna put some beans here to give some oxygen to the soil. Yeah, I am gonna do this. So, Max, get up out that dirt. I know these folks get tired of me hollering at you. Look. Sorry, y'all. He loved being in the dirt. He loved laying in the dirt. I don't know why. Could have just given him a bath and he mess around and break free. Guess what he going to? The dirt. I don't to just give him. I have to give him a bath again. Yeah. He's a house dog, so he loves being outside. Sometimes when coming home, he will run out the door. He comes back. Within 30 minutes to an hour. And just like the other night, all I have to do is hold the door open and he'll run on in. He done got his little freedom. He fixed, y'all, so I ain't worried about it. And folks can't say, oh, your dog got my dog. No, my dog ain't did nothing 'cause my dog is fixed. I actually had two, but one died 2 years ago. It was a little winter dog. Her name was Sky. So I'm really enjoying this, y'all. I really am. And I have some good news. In the middle of my day, I don't know. And I'm gonna have to kind of control myself a little bit. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I am a very small channel. I'm just beginning. I have 50 subscribers, y'all. I'm very happy because this YouTube journey is no joke. This is work. This is work, y'all. I'm serious. This is some work to try to gather some content to put out to you all, to give you all an update or just whatever. For me, this is about my life. What's going on with me in one way or another, or something that I may come across that, hey, I could talk on that, But this YouTube journey for me is work, and I'm loving it. I I am. Like I said, I was advised back in 2023 to start a channel, and that was when I had one knee done. The other one just went out. The other knee just went out, and I ended up having to have the other one done a few months later. But yeah, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I wish I was. I do wish I had been doing this all along. But this, y'all, this YouTube is work. Creating content for you all to sit there and watch us is work. I mean, and I'm just hoping and praying that I have a couple of videos that are going to be released next week, and I'm praying that, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, that these videos touch somebody, whether male or female. I don't care. I don't care what age, but I pray that these videos touch somebody and reach somebody and have some meaning to you. I'm tearing up because my life has been a journey, and I want to share it with somebody. You know, um, if you've been through something, I don't care what it's been, and you're not sharing it with anybody, and you've overcome that obstacle, to me, you're being selfish, because you have something valuable to share with somebody, you know. And honestly, somebody approached me on my job and about writing a book, and I was like, nah, for real, really, they did. But I just want to be a source of inspiration for somebody, for that part of my life that I went through, because this generation that's coming in now, man, these kids need some direction. They really do. And I just feel that I want it to resonate with you. I want you to, I can go back to her channel and just replay, and I want you to get something from it. I mean, I'm not a mother. I don't have any kids. My husband has two, a boy and a girl, but they're grown. It doesn't matter, because you never stop learning. But I just want those videos to reach somebody and have an impact on somebody. I want to have an impact on someone's life, one or two. I don't care how many, before I leave this world. You know, because the kids today, whatever, they don't care. We're trying to tell you all the right thing to do, but you all refuse to listen until you hit your head up against a freaking brick wall. We don't want you all to hurt no more than we had to hurt years ago. We know what ain't nothing new with this. We all live the life you're trying to live. So, I mean, you all are just, we don't know what you are going through, and I would advise, you ought to sit down with, like I said, a parent, or a church member, a guidance counselor, a teacher, someone that you know that you can trust and confide in, and talk with them and let them know what's going on. I'm not saying that. I know it's not easy for you all now. I know it's not easy for you all now. You all have so much peer pressure going on right now. You all want to fit in and all this good old stuff. But I wish I could spare y'all that pain. I can say that for me, growing up in the 90s, it wasn't hard. It's much harder for you all now. That much I can see, and I say and see. It is. But you don't have to be the one to fit in with everybody. Save yourself. You know what I mean? Male and female, save yourself. So, guys, yes, I know I'm rambling. I'm going to ask my mama for her empty compost bin, cause I need to empty my compost tumbler. I do. And see, and get that compost up out of there and transfer it into the garden. I do. So I can start the process all over. It's a 2 working chamber compost bin, So, and I just love the earthworms and everything that's created with it, you know. And so, I'm just I wish every day was like this. I could sit out here and I can crochet and I can read a book. I can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner out here just like it is. It is so wonderful out here. It's peaceful. Yeah, I'm looking around because y'all know why. But anyway, guys, look, I hope that you all have a wonderful evening and a blessed weekend. And you'll see me again soon. All right. I hope I made you smile today. And look, remember that I love you if nobody told you.